Hi folks, welcome back to Raki's Highway Lab at TechnoHub, channel for placement training. So it's a free training, Salesforce administration training and the app builder training. So those who are interested can learn Salesforce. Right? So in this tutorial, in this session, right, we are going to discuss about Salesforce object relationship. So Salesforce object relationship is all about relationship between two objects. Relationship between two objects. Right? We are going to try to maintain a relationship between two objects. Here in the relationship, Salesforce object relationship, we are going to discuss about the types of relationship. The types of relationship are one-to-many relationship and many-to-many relationship. In one-to-many relationship, we are going to discuss about lookup relationship, master detail relationship, hierarchical relationship. So now we'll get into Salesforce object relationship. So Salesforce object relationship is nothing but a two-way association between two objects. It's a two-way association, right? So like we've been connected with parent and child relationship. One object record information is linked with another object record. The one object record is connected with the another object record. So in Salesforce.com, object relationship is created between two objects. In Post.com, we tend to maintain the relationship between two objects here. That is what we call an object relationship. So here the custom fields of an object record contains a link in another object record. So we're going to have a link in another object record. Say for example, I'm going to have a relationship between visit and sample. So the marketing executive is going to visit the doctor and he is going to give sample. The sample records will have a link, that is the visit will have a link with the sample, right? So to build custom objects in Salesforce.com, relationship plays a major role. In order to create a custom, in order to build many custom objects in Salesforce.com, so Salesforce relationship plays a major role. In order to create a relationship, right? So relationships are used to fetch the data from other objects. Right? Here, the parent ID is stored in the predefined relationship. So let me see what are the examples for parent and child relationship. Here, I'm going to discuss three different types of relationship. So like three examples for relationship. So one is going to be HR manager and position. So we have two objects. One is HR manager, the other one is position. HR manager is a parent object and position is a child object. So HR manager, one HR manager will be connected with multiple positions. He can work in the multiple positions. Whereas position cannot have multiple HR managers. That is not possible. Whereas coming to manager and employee. Whereas coming to manager and employee. Whereas coming to manager and employee. One manager can have multiple employees, but one employee cannot have more than one manager. One manager can have multiple employees. Under manager, multiple employees will be working. So under employee, manager will not be there, right? So that is not possible. The next one is, so we have position and job application. So there will be a Salesforce developer position will be there on the job application. Say for example, it's going to be Jobs TV, Naukri.com, right, and Monster.com. So the position will be available. One position will be available on the multiple job applications. This is another example, right? So here we are going to create a relationship between hiring manager position, and we are going to create a job application object, and then create a relationship between job application and the position. So first, what we're going to create an object here. If it is already created, fine. You go to the child object and you start doing your relationship here. Got it. So this is all about the parent and child relationship. Coming to types of object relationship, we have one-to-many relationship. Already told you. One parent record is associated to the many child records. It forms a parent-child relationship. So parent object can have many child objects, but child object can have only one parent, obviously. Parent can have multiple childs, whereas child will have only one parent. Right? So in the type of object relationship, the first relationship we are going to discuss about lookup relationship. Then followed with we go with the master detail and hierarchical relationship. Now we are going to see the lookup relationship. Let me see what is lookup relationship. Lookup relationship is one type of relationship that is loosely coupled between the parent object and the child object. So in lookup, child records need to be associated with the parent. The child record should be associated with the parent record. So here cascading effect will not be applicable. Even when I try to delete the parent record, the child record will be available, right? So it is no way connected, right? Though it is connected, but it doesn't have any reflect. A lookup field is not required on the page layout of the detailed object. Roll-up summary is not possible with lookup reference because only in the master detail relationship, if there is a the relationship is going to master detail relationship, then only we can able to maintain the roll-up summary. We can do the roll-up summary, otherwise it is not possible. Does not inherit any settings from the parent record. So lookup relationship is one-to-many relationship created between two objects, and the bonding formed between two objects is closely coupled, which is already told by me. Now let me see how to do this. We have to go with menu. You have to go click on setup, then click on platform tools, and click on object and fields. Then select the object manager. Now we have to select the custom object. This is going to be a child object. Then select the field and relationship. Then click on new. Then select the lookup relationship data type. After you select the lookup relationship data type like this, right? And click on next button. After click on next button, then you're going to select the parent object on the related to field, and then click on next button. Then you're going to enter the field label and field name here, and by default the child relationship will be available by default, so it's going to be sample. So after that you're going to establish the field level security for the reference field. Make sure the field level security is visible for all profiles. Click, and then you're going to click on next button, right? So you're going to make put a tick mark on the visible so that it will be available for the all profile. After that, click on next button. Then this particular field will be added to the page layout, right, on sample layout, and then click on next button. So once you're done with it, right, now adding customer related list, click on save button. You have to click on save button as showing in the figure. Now successfully we have created the lookup relationship with this export, right? So now we'll get into the demo. So that now we are going to open the sample object here. In this lookup relationship, I'm going to use two objects. One is going to be visit, the other one is sample. Right? Visit is going to be a parent object, and sample is going to be child object. Got it? So we find we are going to create a lookup relationship between visit and sample. Now let me get into the relationship. Now we are going to create a lookup relationship. Fine. So now what I'll do, I'm going to share my now I'm going to share my production environment, which I've already logged in. This is called by using login.salesforce.com. I logged in by entering my username and password. So now this is a production environment, right? And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to click on object manager. Then on the quick find box, I'm going to type sample. Already I've created the object called sample and visit. So the moment I type sample in my quick find box here, the sample object is being shown here. I'm going to click on sample object. From there, I'm going to click on field and relationship, and then I'm going to click on new button. Right? It brings me to my data type page. In the data type, I'm going to select the lookup relationship data type here, because I'm going to create a relationship called lookup relationship. I'm going to create a relationship called lookup relationship. After this, I'm going to click on next button, and now the second step, I have to select the related to object, that is a parent object from the pick list. Scroll down, and I have to select visit now. So visit will be at the end. I'm going to select the visit and then click next. After clicking next, then you have to enter the field label and field name. Already field label is being by default is coming. When you press tab, the field name will also be entered here, and child relationship name by default will be samples will be there. After you do this, click on next button. Then we'll go to step 4, and then you're going to do the establish a field level security for reference field. For which what I do, I'm going to enable this visible option so that it will be linked with all profile. So it will be available with all the profile. After that, you can only click on next button, and the same visit field will be created and it will be added on the sample layout, right? After this, I'm going to click on next button. So now the related list label is going to sample will be added on the visit page, right? That is in the visit layout. So the sample object will be added here in the visit layout, and then click on save button finally. So now my relationship called lookup relationship has been created. Now in order to test it, right, now what I'll do, I'll go to the app launcher, click on app launcher, and then here you're going to type Parma app. And already I created an object called Parma app. In the Parma app only, I'm going to have all these objects. Now click on Parma app. Right, you can see here under Parma app, right, we have navbar. On the navbar, we have all the tabs here. So we have visit and sample here. First, I'll go to sample, right? I'm going to create one more object here, for which I'm going to click on new button. That is, I'm going to enter the records now. I'm going to create a record now. So now I will say, for example, I'm going to enter 50 now. I'll enter some value here and click on save. Sample detail has been created. Now go to the visit object, right? Visit tab. Click on visit tab. Again, click on new and you create another record. But see here, the visit number will not be entered because it's an outer number. Our visit date, which is going to be a visit date. Say, for example, 12th is your visit date. Got it? After this, click on save button. So now after this save button, so now it has been saved, right? So now it has been saved here. Now you can see, now again go to sample. Now for example, you click on S003 and the visit details, everything is there, right? So when is going to be a visit, that I didn't enter, right? When is going to be a visit, that visit detail I didn't enter here. Again, I'm going to edit here, go to detail page. I'm going to edit here, click on edit, and I'm going to search. And what is my product now? This is when which visit I'm going to go. I'm going to go with fourth visit. I'm going to click on save, enter this, and then I'm going to save here. After saving here, again go back to the visit page. On the visit page, I will click on B004. On this visit, I'm going to give some 50 samples to the doctor. Right. So how can I see the relationship? How can I view the relationship? You have for viewing the relationship, you have to go to the related page. On the related page, now visit is the parent object. So under this which record, it is being connected to the sample, right? S003, see here. V004 is connected with the S003 sample here. Right? V004 is from visit. So visit is connected with the sample. And you can able to see the S003. As of now, I've connected with S003. So that, right? So visit 4 is going to give a sample 003. In that we have 50 quantities of tablets, right? Would be given to the doctors here. So here, so we are using two kinds of object. One is going to be visit, the other is called sample. Visit is a parent object and sample is a child object. To create a lookup relationship, first we selected a child object called sample, and then selected the field and relationship. Then click on new button and then selected the object called look, that is a data type called lookup relationship. Click on new, and then I've entered the related to selected the visit object, and then I've entered the field level security. That is, I've entered the field name. After entering the field name and everything, then I've selected the field level. After that, field name, field level security. In the field level security, I've enabled the visible to all profile. Then I've clicked on next button. After that, it has been connected to the page layout. Once it has been connected to page layout, again it has been connected to the visit page layout also. The sample object has been added on the related page. So then finally I clicked on save. Now I have done the testing also. For that, I have gone to the app launcher and selected the Pharma app, and then I've entered my sample records and visit record. When I go to the visit object under the related page, I can able to see that the visit object is interlinked or having a connection, establish a connection with sample. Sample is a child record. Got it? So now again, we'll go back to the slide now. So already I told you that how to create a relationship, and we have tested it also, right? So the testing, I can able to go to the visit object, and I can able to see the parent and child relationship. Visit is connected with the sample object. Got it? So like visit is going to be visit 4, and the sample will be given as sample that is S0. Got it? So guys, I think you would have understand the concept of lookup relationship in the parent and child relationship. That is, we are discussing about types of relationship here. The types of relationship, right? We discuss about lookup relationship. Like guys, please click on subscribe button and click on bell icon so that you will get the notification whenever I upload the videos, right? So it is Rakesh IY Lab, a Techno Hub channel for placement training. Please support us and then subscribe. Yeah, please do subscribe here. In case you want to learn Salesforce 1:1 or within the batch, right? Please do call and can inquire about the Salesforce training, right? I do give online training also. We do give support, and I give support for certification also. So if you want to know more about details here, please contact 850 or 8142000037. Please stay tuned. Be safe. Bye bye.